Hey there, puzzle lovers! Ever looked at something and thought, what's going on with my eyes? That's the power of illusions. Our brains can be tricked, and that's what makes these visual puzzles so much fun. Today, we're diving into a world where fruits and veggies become masters of disguise. Think you've got a keen eye? Get ready to put those observation skills to the test. We'll be looking at images designed to make these healthy treats disappear right before your eyes. Just remember, sometimes the most obvious answer is hidden in plain sight. So, how does this work? We'll show you an image, and your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to find the hidden fruit or veggie. Sound easy? Think again. These illusions use clever tricks like colors, patterns, and shapes to camouflage the produce. Get ready to channel your inner detective. You'll need focus, patience, and maybe even a little bit of luck. But most importantly, have fun with it. Even if you don't find everything, you're bound to be amazed by how easily our brains can be fooled. All right, detectives, let's warm up those peepers with our first illusion. Take a good look at this image. What do you see? A vibrant bouquet of flowers? A kaleidoscope of colors? Now, focus. Hidden within this floral fantasy is a citrusy surprise. Examine every petal, every shadow, every twist and turn. Did you find it? If you haven't spotted it yet, try looking for a familiar shape, something round and slightly bumpy. Ready for the big reveal? The hidden lemon is nestled right there, blending in perfectly with the yellow and orange flowers. Now that you've had a taste of what we're dealing with, let's ramp up the difficulty. Our next illusion takes us deep into a leafy labyrinth. Something green and crunchy is lurking within this verdant maze. Focus your eyes, and let's see if you can navigate this leafy jungle. Remember, we're looking for something that doesn't quite belong, a shape that's a little too smooth, a color that's a tad too vibrant. All right, ready to see if you cracked the code? The cucumber is cleverly hidden near the center, blending seamlessly with the surrounding leaves. Its long cylindrical shape is almost impossible to detect amidst the organic chaos. Illusion number 3. Can you see the swirling strawberry? Ready for another round of hide and seek? This time, we're entering a world of swirls and patterns. But don't let the hypnotic design fool you. A juicy strawberry is hiding in plain sight, just waiting to be discovered. Try to break free from the swirling design and focus on the smaller details. Have you spotted the elusive strawberry yet? Keep your eyes peeled for that iconic shape, the heart-shaped berry with tiny seeds dotting its surface. It's in there, we promise. Time for the grand reveal. The strawberry is strategically placed near the center of the image, its red color mimicking the swirling pattern. It's amazing how our brains can blend it into the background, isn't it? Okay, so we've tackled a few illusions, and you're probably starting to see how easily our brains can be tricked. But why does this happen? Our brains are wired to find patterns and make sense of the world around us. When we look at an illusion, our brains try to apply these same rules of pattern recognition, even when those patterns are deliberately designed to mislead us. Illusions can manipulate depth perception and perspective, making objects appear closer, farther away, or even distorted in size and shape. So, next time you encounter an illusion, remember that it's not your eyes playing tricks on you. It's your amazing brain working overtime to make sense of a perplexing visual puzzle. Illusion number 4. The elusive eggplant emerges. Ready to dive back into the world of hidden produce? Our next illusion features a master of disguise, the eggplant. Known for its deep purple hue and unique shape, the eggplant can blend surprisingly well into unexpected settings. Take a closer look at the image. Can you spot the eggplant lurking among its colorful companions? Remember, it's all about finding that telltale shape, elongated, slightly curved, with a crown of green leaves. And there it is. Nestled among the dark-colored grapes and plums, the eggplant practically disappears into the background. It's a testament to the power of camouflage and our brain's tendency to overlook the unexpected. Illusion number 5. Can you crack the carrot conundrum? Our next illusion takes us to a vibrant field of orange. But don't be fooled by the seemingly uniform landscape. A cunning carrot is hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. To crack this conundrum, you'll need to shift your focus and look for subtle differences in shape and texture. Remember, the carrot will have a more elongated shape and a slightly rougher texture than the smooth, spherical basketballs. And there it is. Positioned near the center of the image, the carrot's orange hue blends seamlessly with the basketballs. Illusion number 6. Berry-licious shapeshifter. Get ready for a berry special illusion. This time, we're on the hunt for a shape-shifting strawberry that's blended into a swirl of colors and patterns. The swirling pattern creates a sense of movement, making it harder to focus on individual elements within the design. Remember the strawberry's distinctive shape, heart-shaped with tiny seeds dotting its surface. It might be helpful to look for those telltale seeds as a starting point. And there it is. Positioned near the center of the image, the strawberry's red hue blends seamlessly with the swirling pattern. Illusion number 7. Peeking through the pepper patch. Welcome back, illusion explorers. We're about to venture into a vibrant vegetable patch bursting with color and texture. But amidst this bounty of produce, a sly pepper is playing a cunning game of hide and seek. Can you spot this elusive veggie? Take a moment to observe the image carefully. Let your eyes wander over the abundance of peppers, paying close attention to their shapes and colors. And there it is. Nestled amongst the red and yellow bell peppers, the green pepper practically melts into the background. Did you manage to spot it? The science of seeing, unveiling the illusion. We've been putting our observation skills to the test with these mind-boggling illusions. But have you ever wondered about the science behind these visual puzzles? How do they manage to trick our brains so effectively? Our brains are wired to process vast amounts of visual information every second, constantly making sense of the world around us. Illusions exploit these very mechanisms, creating visual paradoxes that challenge our brain's assumptions. It's a testament to the incredible complexity and adaptability of the human brain. Illusion number 8. A grape escape. Prepare to enter a world of juicy delights as we embark on a quest for a cluster of grapes cleverly concealed within a symphony of colors. This visual puzzle plays on our brain's ability to distinguish subtle differences in texture and form. Remember, we're searching for a cluster of grapes that might be trying to blend in with its berry companions. And there it is. Nestled amongst the blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries, the cluster of grapes almost disappears into the fruity tapestry. Illusion number 9. Lost in the lemon grove. Get ready for a citrusy challenge as we navigate a vibrant lemon grove bursting with sunshine yellow. But don't be fooled by the seemingly endless sea of lemons. A solitary lime is hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. Instead of focusing solely on the lemons, try to pay attention to the spaces between them, the leaves surrounding them, and any subtle variations in color or texture. And there it is. Nestled among the leaves and branches of the lemon tree, the lime's green hue blends seamlessly with the foliage. Illusion number 10. The Great Pumpkin Puzzle. Get ready for a gorgeous challenge as we venture into a patch overflowing with plump pumpkins. But amidst this sea of orange, a solitary butternut squash is playing a cunning game of hide and seek. Remember, we're searching for a butternut squash with its distinctive pear-like shape and pale tan color. And there it is. Nestled among the pumpkins, the butternut squash's pale tan color almost blends seamlessly with the surrounding pumpkins and dry leaves. We've encountered a variety of illusions so far, each designed to trick our brains in unique ways. But did you know that these visual puzzles can be categorized based on the specific perceptual principles they exploit? Let's take a closer look at some common categories of illusions and how they manage to fool our senses. One category is literal illusions, which create images that differ from the objects that make them. For example, a drawing of a cube might appear to have impossible perspectives, or a series of lines might appear to bend or warp despite being perfectly straight. Another category is physiological illusions, which are thought to be caused by the overstimulation of a specific type of visual receptor or neuron in the eye or brain. For example, after staring at a bright light, you might see an afterimage, which is a faint image that persists even after you look away from the original stimulus. Cognitive illusions, on the other hand, are thought to arise from the way our brains interpret and process visual information. These illusions often exploit our expectations, assumptions, and prior experiences to create misleading perceptions. By understanding the different categories of illusions, we can start to decode the tricks our brains play on us and gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of visual perception. Illusion number 11. Can you find the hidden fig? Prepare to enter a world of rich, earthy tones as we embark on a quest for a hidden fig cleverly concealed within a tapestry of autumnal hues. This illusion will put your perception of texture and camouflage to the ultimate test. The warm, earthy tones of the autumn leaves can easily overshadow the more subtly colored fig. Take a moment to observe the image carefully. Focus on the individual elements that make up the composition. Pay close attention to the textures, shapes, and shadows. And there it is. Did you manage to spot the elusive fig? Illusion number 12. The case of the missing mango. Fasten your seatbelts, illusion detectives, as we journey to a tropical paradise. A juicy mango has gone missing. Can you solve the case? Visual abundance can overwhelm our brains. Focus on individual elements. Our eyes dart, making it easy to overlook. Observe carefully. Isolate individual fruits. Pay attention to shapes, sizes, and colors. Look for a mango with reddish green, yellow, or orange skin. There it is, nestled among the pineapples, papayas, and bananas. Did you successfully crack the case? The art of deception. Illusions in art and design. Illusions aren't just fun and games. They've also captivated artists and designers for centuries. By understanding how our brains perceive the world, artists can create works that challenge our assumptions, spark our imaginations, and invite us to question what we see. One prominent example is op art, short for optical art, which emerged in the 1960s. Op artists use geometric patterns, contrasting colors, and optical tricks to create the illusion of movement, vibration, and depth on a flat surface. Think of those mind-bending black and white spirals that seem to pulsate right before your eyes. Another fascinating application of illusions is in camouflage. By mimicking the colors, patterns, and textures of their surroundings, animals, insects, and even military personnel can blend in seamlessly, making them nearly invisible to the naked eye. It's a remarkable example of how nature and humans have harnessed the power of illusion for survival and deception. From Renaissance paintings that play with perspective to modern sculptures that seem to defy gravity, illusions continue to intrigue and inspire us. They remind us that our perception of reality is a fragile and malleable thing, shaped by both our brains and the skillful hands of artists and designers. Illusion number 13. Seek and you shall find the pear. Our next illusion takes us to a serene orchard, where rows of fruit trees bask in the warm sunlight. But amidst this tranquil scene, a solitary pear is playing a cunning game of hide and seek. Can you spot this elusive fruit? The rows of apple trees, with their vibrant red apples, create a strong visual rhythm that can easily overshadow the more subtly colored and shaped pear tree. Take a moment to observe the orchard carefully. Nestled among the rows of apple trees, the pear tree stands subtly apart. Did you manage to spot the elusive pear tree? The power of perspective. Wow, we've really put our brains to the test today. From camouflaged citrus to shape-shifting strawberries, we've explored the fascinating world of visual illusions and how they trick our brains. It's amazing how easily our perception can be swayed by colors, patterns, and even our own expectations. But these illusions aren't just about trickery. They reveal something profound about the way we see the world. They remind us that our vision is not simply a passive process of recording information, but an active process of interpretation and meaning-making. Our brains are constantly working behind the scenes, filling in the gaps, making assumptions, and creating a cohesive picture of reality from a sea of sensory data. So, the next time you encounter an illusion, don't be discouraged if you don't spot the hidden object right away. Instead, take a moment to appreciate the ingenuity of the design and the remarkable capabilities of your own brain. Keep your eyes peeled. We hope you had a blast exploring these visual puzzles and maybe even learned a thing or two about your own perception along the way. Remember, the world is full of surprises, and sometimes the most interesting discoveries are hidden in plain sight. So, keep your eyes peeled, your mind open, and don't be afraid to question what you see. You never know what hidden treasures you might uncover. Thanks for joining us on this adventure into the world of illusions. Don't forget to share your favorite illusions in the comments below and challenge your friends to see if they can spot the hidden fruits and veggies too. Until next time, keep those observation skills sharp.